The world doesn't need you to understand it all. It only asks that you find peace in your own corner of it. Tonight, let's begin not with effort, but with ease. The rain outside whispers softly against the window. You can almost hear it breathing with you. Slow, steady, forgiving. Somewhere, a kettle hums, the faint scent of warm tea drifting through the quiet. This is your moment to pause, to set down everything that has followed you through the day. Breathe in gently. Let your chest rise with no resistance. And as you exhale, imagine the weight of the world leaving through your breath, a slow surrender into the night. There are nights when silence feels heavy, when your thoughts replay the things that didn't go as planned, the meeting that ended with misunderstanding, the word you wish you hadn't said, the dream that still hasn't come true. But listen, nothing that happens is wasted. Every broken plan, every quiet failure, is life's way of teaching you how to see differently. You are not behind. You are being redirected. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "Accept the things to which fate binds you, and love the people with whom fate brings you together, but do so with all your heart." Acceptance doesn't mean giving up. It means trusting that even when things fall apart, there is still a reason beneath the ruins. The Stoics believe that peace is not found in control, but in the understanding that we never truly had control at all. Imagine yourself sitting by the window now, a small candle flickering beside you. Outside, the rain deepens. Soft percussion on the roof. You wrap both hands around your cup, feeling its warmth against your palms. Each breath brings you closer to calm. You don't have to fix anything tonight. You don't have to explain, to prove, or to rush. You are here, and that is enough. The mind wants to keep moving, searching for meaning, for answers to the questions that may never have them. But peace arrives the moment you stop searching. The moment you say quietly to yourself, "It's okay. I did my best today." Let that be your mantra for this night. I did my best. I gave what I could. And now, I rest. Seneca once said, "He suffers more than necessary who suffers before it is necessary." How often do we live tomorrow's pain today? We worry about what hasn't yet come. We replay what can no longer change. But this night, this quiet, precious night, asks you to let go of that habit. Let time unfold on its own. The universe doesn't need your hurry. It only asks for your trust. Close your eyes. Feel the rhythm of your breath again. The rise, the fall. It has been with you through every failure, every triumph. Always faithful, always returning. Tonight, let your body become a small universe of stillness. The heartbeat, a soft drum echoing in the distance. The mind, a lake after rain. Ripples fading into quiet reflection. You are safe. You are allowed to rest. You have carried enough. Some plans fail, not because you did something wrong, but because they were meant to guide you to another door. You may not see it yet, but life has a strange wisdom. It withholds to protect. It closes paths to reveal others. So when things don't unfold as you hoped, whisper to yourself, "This too belongs." The missed chance, the long detour, the silence from someone you once needed, all of it belongs. As you listen to the soft hum of rain, let the tension in your shoulders melt. Unclench your jaw, release your hands. The day is done, and you have earned your rest. There is nothing left to fix tonight. No one left to convince. No future to chase. Only this small, sacred moment where you return to yourself. Remember, peace does not come from a life without storms, but from learning to sit quietly in the rain. Soon we will move deeper into the act of letting go. But before we do, breathe once more. Inhale the scent of the warm tea beside you. Exhale the need to understand everything, because the truth is simple, gentle, and always waiting for you. Not every plan will succeed, but everything that happens teaches you something. Sometimes the things we hold too tightly only make our hands tired. The night deepens. Rain turns softer now. Like a lullaby, the sky hums for those who have carried too much. You are still here, breathing, listening, unwinding, and slowly, your soul begins to loosen the knots it tied throughout the day. Let's begin this part together. The art of letting go. Because peace is not something you chase. It's what arrives when you finally stop holding on. Letting go of work. You've done enough for today. You don't have to fix the unfinished things that wait on your desk. They can rest too. Work. Our endless attempt to build, to prove, to control, often follows us into the night, like a shadow that refuses to leave when the sun has already set. But you are not your unfinished tasks. You are not the emails still waiting in the inbox. You are not your title, your deadline, or your performance review. You are the one breathing between all of it, the space between effort and surrender. Seneca once said, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it." We waste it in worry, in rehearsing conversations that never happen, in checking things that don't need to be checked again. So tonight, choose differently. Picture your work like papers scattered on a desk. With one slow breath, imagine stacking them neatly, closing the folder, and turning off the light. Let the desk fade from your mind. You've given enough of yourself to the world today. Now give something back to your soul, the permission to rest. 2. Letting go of people. There are people you love deeply, and there are those you once thought you couldn't live without. But the truth is, not everyone who enters your life is meant to stay. Some are lessons disguised as companionship. Some are storms that wash away the old soil so you can grow again. And some simply drift away when their part in your story is done. It hurts, yes, but not all loss is destruction. Some losses are cleansing. They make room for light to enter. Seneca wrote, "What need is there to weep over parts of life? The whole of it calls for tears." He wasn't being cynical. He was reminding us that life itself is transient, and attachment to permanence only deepens our suffering. So if someone has left, or grown distant, or can no longer meet you where your heart stands, breathe. Let them go with grace. You do not have to chase those who have already chosen another road. Their path may lead them to peace, just as yours leads you here tonight. Close your eyes for a moment. Imagine their face, not with resentment, but with quiet gratitude. Whisper softly in your mind, "Thank you for what you were in my story, and thank you for leaving space for me to become more." Then, release them into the night air. Let the wind carry their memory to wherever it belongs. It no longer has to live inside you. 3. Letting go of the past. The past. That endless echo that calls our name when the room goes quiet. We revisit old mistakes, replay lost chances, and wonder, what if I had done it differently? But the Stoics teach us that regret is only a refusal to learn. Marcus Aurelius said, "If you are pained by any external thing, it is not this thing that disturbs you, but your judgment about it." The past has no claws unless we keep reaching back to hold it. Close your eyes again. Imagine your past as a river. See the versions of yourself. The one who tried, the one who failed, the one who didn't yet know better. They are standing on the shore, watching the water move on. Walk toward them in your mind. Tell them gently, "You did what you could with what you knew then." Forgive yourself, not because you were perfect, but because you were human. You were learning. You still are. Now, picture those old memories, some bright, some heavy, as leaves floating on the river's surface. Let them drift away with the current until they disappear into the distance. You don't need to carry them downstream anymore. Your hands are meant for new things now. Letting go is not forgetting. It is remembering without pain. It is looking back and smiling. Not because it was easy, but because you survived. Every scar you have has already paid its price. There's no debt left to collect. The Stoics didn't see surrender as weakness. They saw it as wisdom. The wisdom to know what belongs to you and what never did. So tonight, as rain continues its patient rhythm outside, I want you to whisper with me, I release the day. I release the people. I release the past. Repeat slowly, each word a soft thread untying itself from your mind. Feel how light your chest becomes when you no longer hold what hurts. Feel the warmth return to your hands, the ease returning to your breath. You are no longer fighting the current. You are floating, trusting the river to carry you where you need to go. There's a freedom in surrender that no success can ever offer. When you let go, you stop measuring life in wins and losses. You begin to live in moments, in presence, in peace. And here, in this silence, you begin to understand something deeper. You never truly lose what is meant for you. You only lose what was teaching you how to love, how to wait, how to begin again. Now the air grows cooler. The candle burns lower, and the night begins to cradle you gently. Let your shoulders sink a little deeper. Let your breath find its rhythm again. You are learning to rest inside yourself. Because tonight is not about erasing anything. It's about releasing the grip on plans, on people, on pain, so that life can move freely again. The Stoics would call this the discipline of acceptance. To accept life, not as it should be, but as it is, and to love it still. Let the final words of this part settle into your heart. You are not what you lost. You are what remains after loss. And what remains is strong enough to begin again. The night has grown quieter now. Outside, the rain has become only a memory, a faint echo somewhere beyond the window. Inside, you are surrounded by stillness, the kind that invites you to remember. There was a time when you believed everything had to go right. Every choice had to lead upward. Every dream had to become real. But life had its own rhythm. It took turns you never planned, and in those turns, it shaped you. Close your eyes for a moment. Let your mind wander back to your younger self. That version of you who thought success was a straight road, that love would last forever, that good intentions would always be rewarded. Can you see them? That bright, hopeful version of you? They were doing their best. They didn't know yet that broken plans are not the end, but the beginning of understanding. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "Look well into yourself. There is a source of strength which will always spring up if you will always look." You didn't fail because you were weak. You failed because life needed you to grow inward. To see that strength is not in controlling outcomes, but in how gently you rise after the fall. So let tonight be your soft return to yourself, not to the one who always tries, but to the one who has learned to rest. We all carry faces in our memories. Friends who once laughed beside us, lovers whose absence we still feel in quiet moments, teachers who shaped our minds, and strangers who said one sentence that changed our path. Each of them was part of our becoming. Some gave love, some gave lessons, some gave both. There's a quiet Stoic truth here. No meeting is random. Every soul that touches yours has a reason, even if that reason is simply to remind you how strong you can be when they're gone. Think of someone you've lost, not to grief, but to time. A friend who drifted away, a family member whose voice has faded in memory, a love that ended not in anger, but in distance. Let their image appear in your mind. Don't turn away. Whisper, "Thank you. Thank you for being part of my story. Thank you for the laughter, the lesson, the chapter we shared." The Stoics taught that we cannot possess people, only appreciate them while they walk beside us. And when their path diverges, we let them go with gratitude instead of grief. Because what truly belongs to you, the understanding, the kindness, the wisdom you gained, that stays. Even when names fade and faces blur, you remain richer, wiser, softer. Imagine standing by a river at sunset. The water glimmers gold, flowing without hesitation towards somewhere you can't see. Leaves drift by, each one unique, each one surrendered to the current. Life is this river, and you are both the leaf and the observer, Marcus Aurelius said. Time is like a river made up of the events which happen, and a violent stream, for as soon as a thing has been seen, it is carried away and another comes in its place. All that you have ever loved, all that you have ever feared, is part of this movement. To resist the current is to suffer. To flow with it is to be free. Every moment you live is already passing. Every breath dissolves into the next. But that doesn't make life meaningless. It makes it precious. There's a strange comfort in knowing that nothing stays. It means pain won't stay either. Neither will failure. Neither will regret. Everything changes. Everything becomes something else. And if you allow it, you too will become something new. So when you feel life slipping through your fingers, don't tighten your grip. Open your hand. Watch it pass with awe, not fear. For what is truly yours will return, not as it was, but as what you need next. You've walked a long road to reach this stillness. Through work, through loss, through time's endless turning. And now, here you are, not the same person who began, but someone quieter, deeper, kinder to yourself. The Stoics never promised that life would be painless. They only promised that wisdom would make pain meaningful. That even when plans fail, the heart can still find peace by asking not why me, but what is this teaching me? You see, life's lessons are never written in clear ink. They come in disguise, as endings, as silences, as things you didn't want. But when you stop fighting them, you begin to see what they've been shaping all along. You, the version of you that can sit in the dark without fear. The one who no longer measures worth by outcome, but by presence. The one who understands that peace isn't given, it's grown. Marcus Aurelius said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." So tonight, as the world fades behind closed eyes, choose thoughts that heal. Choose ones that say, "I am still enough. I am still becoming. I am still grateful." Failure didn't end you. It refined you. Loss didn't break you. It cleared the space for peace to enter. And time didn't take away what mattered. It taught you to love what remains. Now, as the soft music returns and the night deepens once more, you may feel the edges of sleep begin to blur your awareness. Let it. Let your body surrender to the rhythm of breath, your thoughts slow to a gentle hum, because you've remembered something sacred tonight. That the art of living isn't about control, but about flow. Not about having everything, but about being at peace with what is. You don't have to chase the future. You don't have to rewrite the past. You only have to rest in the present, in this quiet moment where everything makes sense simply because you stop demanding that it should. We only need to rest, not to give up. Let that be the whisper that carries you forward into the next part. You've traveled far tonight, through memories, through loss, through the quiet corners of understanding. Now, there is nowhere left to go, only inward. You are safe, you are home, you are here. Let your body sink into the bed. Feel the gentle weight of the blanket against your skin. Notice how your shoulders finally begin to release. Let your breath fall into its natural rhythm. No control, no effort. just the ocean of breathing in and out. Every exhale carries away a thought that doesn't serve you. Every inhale fills the empty space with calm. Tonight is not about achievement, not about fixing or understanding. Tonight is about returning to stillness, to peace, to yourself. Whisper with me, slowly. I am enough. I let go. I rest. Again, slower this time. I am enough. I let go. I rest. Let the words move through you like waves. They don't need to be loud. They just need to be true. Imagine standing on the shore of your own mind. The tide is soft, rising and falling at your feet. The stars above shimmer faintly, each one a quiet reminder that even in darkness, there is order. Even in uncertainty, there is beauty. Every breath, a wave. Every thought, a ripple. Every worry, a grain of sand that the water carries away. You don't have to hold anything anymore. Not the plans that didn't work, not the words left unsaid, not the weight of what could have been. Let it all drift. Let it all dissolve into the wide, forgiving sea. Feel your heartbeat. Steady, slow. It has walked with you through every season. Even when you felt lost, it never left. It kept time, reminding you that even the smallest rhythm is a form of hope. The Stoics believe that we cannot command the world, but we can command our response to it. And your response tonight is peace. You choose to rest, even when life feels uncertain. You choose softness, even after hardness. You choose presence, even in silence. Whisper again. I am enough. I let go. I rest. With each repetition, your body becomes lighter. The noise in your mind begins to fade. The words no longer need meaning. They are the meaning. You are letting go of resistance, letting go of control, letting go of the need to know. Imagine a candle flickering beside you. The flame dances gently, steady but alive. It doesn't rush. It doesn't burn to please anyone. It simply glows, because that's what it was made to do. You too are that candle. You don't need to prove your worth by doing more. Your light is already enough. Your being is already enough. When the world becomes too heavy, remember, you don't have to carry it. You only have to keep a small light inside you. That is all. Now, imagine this light spreading softly across your body, through your hands, through your chest, through your breath. A quiet golden warmth, healing what worry has touched. Your mind softens, your thoughts become slower, gentler. Like clouds moving across a moonlit sky, they drift and fade. If new thoughts appear, don't chase them away. Just watch them pass. They are not enemies. They are passing weather. Seneca once said, "True happiness is to enjoy the present, without anxious dependence upon the future." And this is what you are doing now. Enjoying the present, no dependence, no demand, only breath, only peace. You are not behind. You are not late. You are right where you are meant to be, in this still, sacred moment between wakefulness and sleep. The body now begins to feel heavy. The hands, warm and still. The eyelids soft and slow. Your mind begins to blur the line between thought and dream. Let yourself drift toward that edge, the gentle space where nothing must be done, where even time seems to pause and listen. Repeat one last time, softly inside your heart. I am enough. I let go. I rest. Let these words echo faintly in your chest, like a quiet lullaby only your soul can hear. The plans that failed today no longer define you. They are already dissolving into the night. You are not their weight. You are the space that holds them. The world outside continues. Rain against leaves, wind across the window pane. But inside you, everything is still. And in that stillness, you begin to fall. Not downward, but inward, into the safe, deep ocean of rest. Sleep, gentle heart. The day is forgiven. The past is released. And tomorrow will unfold exactly as it must. Because peace isn't something you chase. It's something you remember. And tonight, you've remembered. You are floating now. Not awake, not yet asleep, but somewhere in between, where everything is lighter and everything is kind. Your breath moves in waves, slow and timeless. Your chest rises, falls, rises again. Each movement says quietly, I'm still here. The body remembers how to rest even when the mind forgets. It knows the way home. It always has. There is no rush. You have nowhere to be. No plan to follow. No task to finish. This moment exists for one purpose only, to hold you in peace. The Stoics spoke often of stillness, not as absence, but as mastery. Stillness is the art of being without resistance. The river doesn't fight the stone. It moves around it, softly, patiently, and in time, the stone itself changes shape. So be like the river now. Let your breath move slowly around the weight of your thoughts. You don't need to push them away. Just let them soften. Let them lose their edges. The rain outside has become a rhythm you no longer hear. It is blended with your heartbeat, with the rise and fall of your breath. The world beyond this room is fading. The walls dissolve. The ceiling disappears. Only darkness remains. And that darkness is not empty. It is full. Full of warmth, full of life, full of you. You are safe. Let those words settle in. You are safe to stop thinking. You are safe to stop trying. You are safe to sleep. Even if today didn't go as planned. Even if the world outside feels uncertain. Here, in this stillness, you are untouched. You belong to the quiet now. Imagine yourself lying beneath an open sky. The air is cool, but the ground beneath you is warm. You can feel the heartbeat of the earth beneath your back. Slow, vast, ancient. Above you, the stars move in silence. Each one glows not because it tries, but because it simply is. You don't have to shine. You don't have to prove anything. Just exist. Just breathe. Just rest. Seneca wrote, "The greatest blessings of mankind are within us and within our reach. And what is within you right now is peace. You don't have to earn it. You only have to stop running long enough to feel it. Your heart has done enough running. Your mind has done enough reaching. Now they can rest together. Like two old friends sitting quietly in the dusk, saying nothing, because nothing more needs to be said. Let the rhythm of sleep begin to take you. You might feel your thoughts stretch out, becoming wider, slower, like ripples spreading across a lake. Soon they fade into silence. Soon they become dream. But before they disappear, thank them. They have tried to protect you. They have worked hard to understand, to plan, to prepare. Now you can tell them, you can rest too. Your mind listens. It settles. The endless motion pauses, and in that pause, you fall deeper. Not downward, but inward, into the soft center of yourself. Imagine walking through a forest of night. The trees are tall and dark, but they are not frightening. Their branches move like slow arms, shielding you from the wind. Every sound is gentle, a whisper of leaves, a distant owl, the soft pulse of rain returning. You walk barefoot through moss and earth. The ground welcomes you. The path glows faintly under your steps, like it remembers you from long ago. You come to a clearing. In the center stands a single tree, its trunk wide and ancient, its roots deep as time. You sit beneath it. You lean your back against the bark, and you realize this tree has been waiting for you. It doesn't ask you to speak. It doesn't ask you to explain. It only offers shade, silence, and safety. You close your eyes. The roots of the tree reach out, gently wrapping around you. Not to hold you down, but to keep you safe. You are part of the earth now. You are home. Your breath deepens. The sounds fade. The mind begins to blur. Even language starts to dissolve. Only feeling remains. Only calm. This is what peace feels like. Not the absence of noise, but the quiet acceptance of it. Not a world without failure, but a heart that no longer fears it. Nowhere can man find a quieter or more untroubled retreat than in his own soul. That is where you are now. In the quietest room of your being. You've closed the door behind you. No one else can enter. Not worry, not regret, not even time. Here, you are untouched. Here, everything is forgiven, even the parts of yourself you once called mistakes. They were only the soil where understanding grew. Feel your body melt into the surface beneath you. Your hands are warm, your legs heavy, your eyelids soft. You are no longer separate from the night. You are the night. The stars above, the dark sky, the silence. They're all within you now. Sleep has begun its gentle work. It is cleaning, healing, restoring. Every breath is repair. Every heartbeat, renewal. If thoughts return, don't resist them. They are like clouds across a deep sky. Let them drift. They mean nothing now. They are only reminders that you are alive, and that life itself breathes through you. No judgment, no noise, only rhythm. You may feel a pulse at your temples, a small vibration under your skin. That is the sound of release, the body surrendering to rest, the soul unwinding. You are floating again, beyond form, beyond plan, beyond worry. The world is still turning somewhere far away, but it doesn't need you right now. It can wait. Everything can wait. You have done enough. You are enough. And as you drift deeper, listen. Somewhere beneath the sound of your breathing, there is a whisper. It is not from outside. It is your own soul speaking. All that you've lost was never wasted. All that you've done was enough. And all that you are is loved. Let those words sink in like rain into the soil. They will stay there even after you fall asleep. Sleep now, deep and quiet. The earth holds you. The night forgives you. The universe keeps its gentle watch. You are safe. You are loved. You are home. Peace is not the absence of noise, but the mastery of stillness. You are drifting now, between dream and dawn. The mind is no longer thinking. It is listening. Your breath has become the tide, in and out, the rhythm of the universe itself. There is nothing to do, nothing to fix, nothing to prove. You are whole, even here, even in sleep, somewhere beyond the edges of thought. The stars are still burning. They do not rush. They do not compete. They shine quietly, exactly as they are. That is all life ever asked of you, to be as you are, without pretending, without fear. You are resting inside something larger now, something ancient and kind. It holds you the way the ocean holds a wave. You are not separate from peace. You are made of it. Every sound outside your window, the rain, the wind, the hush of distant life, is not a disturbance. It is part of the same lullaby. Your body floats in this stillness. Each muscle unwinds. Your hands grow warm. Your face softens. Your heart slows, finding the rhythm of the night. And the night, in return, leans closer, listening to your breath like a prayer. There is no you and the world now. Only the quiet merging of both. Only the calm awareness that everything is happening exactly as it should. The Stoics called this harmony with nature. To live according to the flow, not fighting, not forcing, just becoming. Even as you sleep, you are practicing this wisdom. You are surrendering, trusting that life continues its work even when you rest. Imagine yourself floating through a soft night sky. Clouds drift slowly beneath you. You are weightless. There is no direction, no goal, just the deep hum of being. Every breath you take is an anchor in peace. Every exhale is a gentle falling deeper into the space between worlds. You are safe here, completely. If thoughts return, let them pass like birds across the moon. You don't need to follow them. They are simply reminders that you are alive. And life, even when quiet, is still a miracle. Now, feel gratitude. Not for what you own, not for what went right, but for being, for this breath, for this bed, for this still moment that asks for nothing. Whisper softly in your mind, thank you for this rest, thank you for this life. Gratitude turns the ordinary into peace. It makes even sleep a sacred act. The body sinks deeper. The pulse grows slower. You are entering the part of the night where time disappears. Dreams may come, soft, kind, woven from the fabric of your own calm. They do not disturb you. They cradle you. They carry you across the river of sleep to a shore you cannot yet see. There is light waiting there, not the harsh light of morning, but the golden glow of understanding. A quiet knowing that failure was never failure. It was transformation. That pain was never punishment. It was preparation. In this deep rest, your soul rearranges itself. It lets go of what was heavy and remembers what is eternal. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Whatever the world brings to you was prepared for you long ago, woven into the pattern of all things. Even now, while you sleep, that pattern continues to weave. Threads of memory, threads of hope, threads of new beginnings come together in silence. You are part of that design. You always have been. If you listen closely, you can almost hear it. The quiet pulse of existence itself, the hum beneath all creation. It is steady, it is endless, it is love. Let it move through you. Let it carry you deeper into stillness. You are not falling asleep. You are falling inward, into the calm that existed long before your first thought and will remain long after your last. The breath slows, the mind quiets, the soul expands. Peace spreads like light under water, soft, weightless, infinite. You are resting now, not only for the body, but for the spirit. This rest is sacred, a conversation between you and the universe. No words, only silence, only understanding. Sleep deeper now. Let the warmth around you become your whole world. The rain outside, the hum of air, the beating heart, all one sound. Everything is forgiven, everything belongs. You are home, you are love, you are light wrapped in sleep. When you wake, you will carry this calm with you. You won't have to search for peace. It will already be inside you. Quiet, steady, unshakable. But for now, there is no waking. Only this moment. Only stillness. Breathe in peace. Breathe out everything else. You are still here. Half in dream, half in peace. The night has done its work. Your body has healed. Your mind has emptied. And your soul, it has remembered. What it remembered is simple and sacred. That not every plan must succeed. That not every ending is loss. That even when life turns away from your script, it is still leading you home. You've seen it now. How failure, when met with gentleness, becomes wisdom. How disappointment, when embraced without fear, becomes direction. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "What stands in the way becomes the way." The things you called obstacles were never barriers. They were bridges. Each wrong turn, each silent night, each unanswered prayer was quietly shaping the person who now rests here. Outside, dawn begins to breathe. The dark sky grows softer, silver and gold mixing at the edge of the world. You are waking slowly, but not rushing. There is no need. You have nowhere to run. Peace doesn't live in movement. It lives in awareness. In knowing that this breath, this one, is enough. As you rest between night and day, between letting go and beginning again, carry with you this truth. You don't need certainty to be calm. You don't need success to be worthy. You only need presence, the quiet courage to be here as you are. Failure once frightened you. Now, it teaches you. It shows you what is real. That plans may fall apart, but purpose remains. That peace is not found in perfection, but in surrender. You have learned that control is an illusion, a beautiful one, but still an illusion. And the moment you release it, life becomes lighter. You stop chasing and start flowing. Seneca said, "He who has peace within himself has nothing to fear from the outside world." Let that truth stay with you. When the world rushes again, when noise returns, when people expect you to run, remember this quiet. Remember how it feels to rest in yourself. Because peace is not a place you visit. It's a practice, a way of seeing, a way of being. Soon you'll open your eyes. You'll rise, stretch, and step back into the light. But something in you will be different now. Slower, softer, wiser. You will walk through the world not as someone trying to control it, but as someone who trusts it. And when plans fail again, because they will, you will smile and whisper to yourself, "This too belongs." Let this final thought remain with you. Peace is not the absence of noise, but the mastery of stillness. Stillness is not silence. It is knowing how to remain steady in the middle of life's motion. You don't have to wait for the world to calm down to find calm. You can be calm, right now, within yourself. So breathe one last time. In, slowly. Hold, out, gently. Feel the weight of the world leave your shoulders. Feel the air move through you like light. You are free. You are enough. You are whole. Thank you for resting here. Thank you for trusting this moment. The night is behind you now. The day ahead will wait patiently. Go gently. Walk slowly. And when plans fail again, as they sometimes must, smile. Because you have already learned the only lesson that matters. Acceptance is the shortest road to peace. End of Stoic sleep. When plans fail,